When you're full but you want to keep eating, it might mean you're emotionally hungry. Depending on what you're craving, it tells you what kind of emotional hunger it is. If you want chocolate, you need love and affection. If you're craving diarrhea, it means that you're feeling depressed. If you want something crunchy like chips or popcorn, you're feeling nervous or angry. And if you want something spicy, you're probably overworked. Now, think about it. Maybe the dessert you always wanted is telling you something about how you are feeling. They say that you can't know a problem without knowing its cause. But sometimes you can know a cause unless you see the problem first. Everything that's happening to you that you see and feel has a cause behind it. Take a moment to think about the cause and you'll see results in no time. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Friday, June 14th was May I Love You by 핫잭갓 RG. That's 문희준, 토니안, 은지원, 데니안, 천명훈. Wow, legendary groups are together. Hello, I'm Kevin from Zea. If you think about it, many of us don't really even know what's going on inside our hearts. What do we really want or need? Let's try to figure it out. Here on Hot Beat, we really want and need you to tune in. Let me tell you how. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. It's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. On today's Hotbeat, we'll have Culture Code with Angelina, where we'll learn about what's happening in the cultural worlds of Korea and South America. Then we'll be searching for you with David O. We also have our random quiz coming up, and the quiz and the prize is a signed CD from B1A4. Let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs. Here is Dancing Queen by Girls' Generation, followed by Goodbye by Kim Tae-woo. That was Dancing Queen by Girls' Generation, followed by Goodbye by Kim Tae-woo. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Janine from Philippines. Hi DJ Kevin, I just finished teaching my 10th student. At last I can tune in on your show. I would like to request B1A4's Starlight song from their latest album. Listening to K-pop is my way to relieve stress. Nora from Kuwait. Kevin Oppa, I love you. Hope I can see you in Kuwait. Yes, I really want to go. Windy from Vietnam. Hello, Kevin Oppa. I'm not feeling good these days because I can't tune into your Heartbeat due to the bad connection. Oh. I'm so sad, Oppa. I'm crying out today. I have tried my best, so I'm here to listen to you. Okay, speaking from Singapore. Hello, Kevin Oppa. Can I request for Not Over You by New East? Nasifara from Indonesia. I have once visited Korea at Jeju Island, but when the sun was rising, I just realized that I was dreaming. I really want to visit Korea. Claudia from Peru. Hi, Kevin. Greetings from Lima, Peru. Every day I hear your show. You're funny and I love your accent when you speak a few words in Spanish. Hola! Thank you for sharing with us. Here is some songs for you. Not Over You by New East and Paper Scraps by Nine Muses. You just heard Not Over You by New East and Paper Scraps by Nine Muses. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. ARIRANG Radio, Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once, and you can set it to auto login. So if you haven't got it, get it now. If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there is a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Here is Remembrance by Lee Sang, featured by Baek Ji-young, and Why Baby Why by Kill Me, featured by Chung Yup, before coming back with Angelina on Culture Code. Arirang Radio K-pop Concert. When? 7 p.m. Saturday, June 22nd. Where? Jeju Art Center. Artists: Bobby Kim and Booga Kings, Betchigi, B2B, EXID, Lunafly, Shihyun, and BP Pop. Ticket distribution from June 5th. Seoul, you can get it at 8th floor, Arirang Tower. Jeju, Arirang Radio Venture, Maru 8th floor. Ticket distribution can be done up to 2 tickets per person, so remember that. And ticket holders will be seated in the first come, first served basis. Children under 10 years old will not be allowed entry, so remember that. And guys, please enjoy your night with your favorite artists. That was Arirang Radio K-pop Concert.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hot Beats.
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts. This is a hot one. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Angelina.
Culture Code.
Woo! Fun times in Busan.
Busan. So are we talking about Busan today?
Yeah, so we talked about many famous places in Korea before.
We did.
Mentioning places that are worth visiting. But today we'll talk about Korea's second biggest city, Busan.
Busan.
Have you been to Busan?
So many times.
Really?
So many times, yes.
What's your impression of Busan?
Of course, there's beaches. First of all,
Yeah.
which I like,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of beautiful buildings, new buildings.
Oh
came
yeah,
out.
a lot of skyscrapers.
Yes, and the food, because like in Busan they eat a lot of hot food,
Yeah,
spicy
yeah.
foods.
Yeah.
So which I like.
You've been to the beach a lot?
Yeah, but like not like like holiday
Oh, you've been there for work.
for work. Yeah.
Business trip. I haven't been there for work though. I've been.
Envy you.
I envy you too. I actually been to Busan maybe like 4 times now, and every time I went there, I just had a really great and relaxing time. Busan is known for their incredible, delicious seafood, their beaches,
Yes.
because it's a coastal city,
Yes.
being the mecca of baseball, the cute dialect,
Yes. Saturi.
the men being very moshita, handsome, and the film festival that is being held there.
Yes.
When you go to Busan, what is the first thing you want to do there?
Of course, beach.
Beach.
Yes, like I mentioned.
Yeah.
Haeundae.
Haeundae.
Yes.
You live close to beaches in Australia?
No, but I love to go out with friends a
Do
lot.
you surf?
Yeah. I'm not very good,
Do
but
all Australians surf?
not all of them, but like, because there's a lot of beaches around there, so yeah. Like when it's summer, a lot of people go out there to surf
I want to go to the beach.
and eat a lot of seafood with white wine and.
Aha!
See?
White wine and seafood, perfect mix.
Perfect mix.
Perfecto.
Yes.
But yeah, like you said, Busan and their beaches, they're one of the main attraction points for people visiting.
Yep.
And summer is, of course, the most popular season in Busan. I have never been there during summer because I've heard it's crazy. My Busan friends, they say that during summer, you cannot even see a single grain of sand because it is
So crowded.
Yeah, so crazily crowded. There are actually three really famous beaches there. We have Haeundae,
Yes, Hyundai,
Songyong,
Songjong,
and Gwangalli.
Gwangalli.
Have you been to all of them?
I've been to Gwangalli and Hyundai. Two places
Yes.
because of the business.
Don't worry, when you're really old and you can't get idle anymore, then you can go.
We live with kids.
Yeah. Still have the wine. Haeundae is actually the most famous beach, right? And it's the biggest one.
Yes.
While Gwangalli is popular for
the bridge, yeah.
the beautiful bridge.
And the-
and I've also heard a lot from my Korean friends that Busan during summer is also known for the hunting place. You know hunting?
Yes, hunting.
Yeah, if you aren't familiar with this Korean expression, it basically means when boys go out to meet and flirt with girls.
Yes.
And during summers, Busan beaches is the perfect place for that. They just walk around, you know.
So yeah, asking for numbers.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Maybe I should try go there this The summer, like friends and the beach, just makes everyone want to meet someone special, you know, during summer. Yes. And like summer in Busan
Yes.
is also known for like, I know many of my friends, they met their boyfriends during summer in Busan.
Ooh.
Summer loving.
Having so fast. Yes.
Better bye.
How do you usually get to Busan then?
I fly
Fly.
by myself. No. But Busan is like, because it's the southern part of
Yes.
Korea, it takes only like 2.5 hours with like express train.
Yes.
You went there with train or car?
Train. Oh well, no, car.
Car.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are also like flights between Busan and
There is?
Yeah, and Seoul, and you can also go there by bus and also not so fast trains. But in general, it's really easy to get there from Seoul. I personally prefer the express train because it is fast and convenient.
Convenient, yeah.
And I just take a nap on the train or like just enjoy the view, like rural Korea.
Yes.
And it's not so often that you can see the beautiful Korean countryside. Or maybe it's just me who's living in a busy city life that I'm just always like, I miss nature, fresh air. I also actually went there by car with friends.
Yes.
And I also recommend making a road trip to Busan. You've done road
It
trips.
takes you 4 hours.
It's nothing.
4 hours to 5 hours.
Korea is really small
It's really small. Yeah.
country, so it takes really a short time to get there. But I like road trips because you can also make stops in other cities.
Road trips. I love it.
Yeah, and we did it with my friends, and we used to like make stops in other cities or like other famous places on the way. And you can spend all the time in the car, you know, just listening to awesome music and just sing as loud as you can because you're only bothering the people in the car.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I also like road trips in Korea because the random food stands by the smaller roads often have really delicious food. And in general, people living on the countryside are just nicer.
Nicer.
Do you like road trips?
Of course.
How would a perfect road trip be for you?
Well, first of all, get a camping car. Yes. And you have to get like a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Just okay. Road trip has to be with friends.
Yeah, of course.
I've been there with alone. Like when I was in Sydney,
Yeah.
I hired a camping car for myself, by myself on a road trip because like you know somehow like I just want to try that road trip like for
Yourself.
for myself, but never do it because I felt
my
so alone and sad after
You're
all.
just like, how you doing? Fine. You're just talking. You become Gollum after.
Yes. So and just get a like box of beer.
Yeah.
And like
All by
pack of
yourself.
mint. No, with friends. Now I'm saying with friends.
Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, Kevin.
Yeah, okay.
I think you have some issues.
Yeah, no. And get some marshmallows, of course, for the camping fire.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and you do that. Like just do it. I mean,
Yeah.
throw out yourself. I mean, just let it go. I mean,
I love road trips so much. and I tend to be like the dictator of the music, of the DJing. But we always choose like the right songs so everybody can sing along and be
Yes.
like, you know.
And you need a guitar.
Yeah. Well, I don't. We're not that musical.
Oh, okay, all right.
But with my friends, we always like end up playing games or just whatever. I
Nice.
really like road trips.
Nice.
I really want to do more road trips here in Korea because Korea seems to have a lot of like undiscovered places. But let's just take a music break with a Busan, like
Yes.
very summerish and happy road tripish song. Here is a song that will give us all great summer nights memories. And to anticipate their comeback, it's Beast with Beautiful Night.
Beautiful night. Bamiya. Woo! Beautiful night.
Yeah, seriously, this song is like the soundtrack of last summer. I get so many great memories when I hear it because last summer was the best summer of my life. Anyways, back to Busan.
Yes.
So we have mentioned earlier, Busan is known for its great seafood, right? What's your favorite seafood?
I like sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi.
With
like
white wine.
white wine. And I love oysters.
Ah.
I love squid. I just like I like food.
Yeah, you like seafood?
I love seafood.
When you go to Chile, you need to eat the best seafood in the world.
Really?
Yeah, we're really known for like good seafood. That's why when my mom visited Korea, she liked Busan because it reminded a lot of back home and like the seafood and everything.
But isn't a lot of Chileans eat meat?
Yeah, but my hometown, the
And
coastal
beans?
city, no, not
beans?
much. Most like seafood and meat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see.
Kind of similar to Korean. Yeah, and also one thing you can't miss when you're in Busan is the incredible like seafood markets. The most popular dish is sashimi.
Sashimi.
I'm so hungry here. Which is basically raw. We should
Raw
bring
fish.
food next time.
Yeah, we should bring food. I mean,
Yeah, sashimi is actually just raw fish.
yeah,
Right?
Raw fish.
There are many like seafood and fish markets where you can go and pick the fish you will eat later. I'm going to be honest, and I think for many foreigners, when they hear about the like raw fish or see the fish markets like for the first time, they react like it's a little bit strange to eat something so raw, and also to pick the fish you'll eat just a few minutes later is also kind of strange.
Yes.
You understand why it sounds strange, right? But I recommend all people visiting there to try it and don't be scared. It is really so delicious.
So delicious.
And it does actually taste really fresh. You can also try to eat the live octopus.
Octopus.
Nakji.
Nakji.
Which is kind of just like a live octopus.
It's alive.
But it's actually, it's not really alive.
It's not.
It is recently killed.
Yes.
And
Chopped.
and it's moving because it's still like squirming.
Yes.
It can be really dangerous to eat, and actually I looked it up on the internet because I was telling my friend about this because they saw it on the movie Hello Boy.
Yes.
And Hello Boy, no, Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Hello, boy.
Hello, boy.
Hello, baby. Hellboy. And this is what they describe. Because the suction cups
Yes.
on the arm pieces are still active
Yes.
when the dish is served, specially care should be taken when eating sanakji.
산낙지.
Sanakji.
Yes.
The active suction cups can cause swallowed pieces of arm to stick to the mouth
Yes.
or throat. This can also present a choking like hazard for some people, particularly if they're like intoxicated.
Yes.
So
Gotta be
people,
careful.
Have you eaten nakji?
I love nakji.
How is it? I had a really small.
Yeah, I have to have the small.
But I was with like old Koreans, and they were like,
Yeah, with a whole.
yeah, pieces. You know, and I'm like, oh, don't die. They're like, no, I know how to eat.
It's dangerous. Dangerous.
Be
Never
careful. Try
Never
it, but be careful. Yes.
What more fun is there to do in Busan then?
Yeah, so I had really different experience there. I went with different friends, and like once I even went with my mother and my sister.
Okay.
So with my mother and sister, we just enjoyed the food a lot, and we finished like the night sitting at a coffee shop by the beach. Very nice. But last time when I went with my friends, we went to like for a really short visit, which was just actually maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago. But you can still enjoy it even if you go for just like a weekend. But we literally ran from the train to Hyundai. Have no time.
No time. Run. Run. Get to the chopper now.
We need to get down. We were running to Hyundai. We were like, run to the beach and just have fun.
Yes.
And we took a long walk by the beach.
Nice.
And the forest next to the beach while enjoying the afternoon sunset. It was really romantic. I wish my friends would have been boys, but they were all girls. And after that, we went for a nice dinner, and then we had coffee, and then later we took long walks by the beach again, and we went to have some really nice cold drinks at a lounge just by the beach. It actually felt like I was abroad. Because, here in Korea, you're used to, like, all the traffic and, all the city life. But here, we were sitting by the beach at a lounge bar, and it was just like, I just felt in heaven. And then we went to sit by the beach, like by the sand.
Yes.
And we put on our favorite music on our phones really loud, and we just enjoyed, like, each other's company.
Nice.
And the night scenery of Busan and the beach, it really felt awesome. Right, Kwangali? I'm kind of jealous.
I'm jealous.
I see your face, I hate you. I really recommend people who come to Korea to take, like, even if it's just a short visit, just go to Busan because it's really worth it and you won't regret it. And I really also, I realized that I like the Busan people because they're so nice and they're so, like, not a big city stressed. They're very humble, and when we asked for help, they were really, eager to help us. And my friend, she speaks really good Korean, so they were just impressed by a foreigner, speaking Korean. And then they have the cute saturi. I love 오빠야. 아무나.
Yes, I love saturi.
Yeah, it's more like melodic, and it's like, and also for us girls, like, Busan is known for have really handsome men.
Yeah.
You heard about it?
Because since we have 3 members
From Busan?
from Busan,
Which ones are from Busan?
Dongjun, Siwan, Minu.
Oh, wow.
3.
The 3 of them.
Yes.
Busan men are known for having, like, bigger bodies.
Bigger body
And
is.
things like that. So. Girls, go to Busan.
Right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so with what song do you want to finish with this Busan episode?
Yes, since my absolute favorite drama of all time is Reply 1997, and it was based, like, in Busan, and most of the cast were from Busan.
Yes.
I had to pick Infinite because Hoya was great in this drama.
Yes.
And he's a hot Busan namja.
Okay.
So here's Infinite with Be Mine.
Be Mine. And we'll say goodbye to Angelina.
Hasta luego.
Bye-bye. It's time to wrap up part 1, and I'll be seeing you guys in the second half. Here is the song Busan Vacants by Skull and Haha.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Welcome to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Nility Mambo by Block B. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Okay, I'll repeat that one more time. www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Okay, here is more music for you. We Are a Bit Different by Evil, followed by Hands Up by MIB. Random quiz! Every day we give out different prizes like signed CDs from Zia 5, B1A4, and Orange Caramel on Random Quiz. Okay, today's prize is a signed CD from B1A4. Now here's the question. Today, the answer is hidden in the question, so listen carefully. As you know, the members of B1A4 are made up of one person with type B blood. Yes. And 4 people with type A blood. The incident of each blood type varies by country. Varies by country. Now, for example, the native inhabitants of Peru all have type O blood. Now, which blood type is most common in Korea? Number 1, O. Number 2, B. Number 3, A. Let me repeat that for you. The answer is hidden in the question today. Okay? Okay, the members of B1A4 are made up of one person with B blooded and 4 people with A blood. Which blood type is most common in Korea? Number 1, O. Number 2, B. Number 3, A. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, we will listen to one more song. Here is Rollin' Rollin' by AA. That was Rollin' Rollin' by AA. I'm going to repeat the quiz one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured it out yet. The members of B1A4 are made up of one person with type B blood and 4 people with type A blood. Which blood type is most common in Korea? Number 1, O. Number 2, B. Number 3, A. Okay, now here is the hint. The answer is in the proportions of blood types of B1A4. Okay? Yes, if you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win signed CD from B1A4. Okay, here is more music for you. Short Hair by Hogak and 정은지 from A-Pink. Discover the meaning behind lyrics on More Than Words. I'm an eye-catching person. I wear stylish clothes, drive a stylish car, and sing and dance in the spotlight. Thousands of people scream my name and give me love. I can do anything for them and be anything for them. But at the same time, I'm the world's most pathetic person. There's nothing I can do for the woman I love. I can't tell the world that I love her, and I can hold her hand as we walk down the street. I loved her, but I couldn't tell her, and she left me. Now, I want to tell the world how I really feel. I still love you. Please come back to me. The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was Love Story by Rain. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our foreign listeners. Alright, even stars have unforgettable first loves. That's true. And even the world's top stars suffer from sadness and loneliness. The song Love Story became an instant sensation when it was first released, because it became known that it was based on Rain's actual love story. All of the emotions that Rain felt are in the lyrics. Still, I still love you. Please come back. I'll wait for you. I wonder if Rain's current love is the person in the song. I guess only Rain knows the answer to that. The song Love Story was on Rain's 5th album released in 2008. The song Rainism. Okay. From the same track brought Rain the Artist of the Year award that same year. Yes, I hope everybody knows Rainism. Yes, which I loved it. Let's listen to 2 more songs before we come back with Searching for You. Here is At This Age, What Have I Done by Miss S, featured by 정슬기, and As I'm Getting Older by Vibe. Searching for You. Who knows when, where, and how we'll meet? David O is searching for you. David, tell us who we'll be meeting today.
What's up, Kevin and Heartbeat listeners? Today I'm out in the streets of Shilim and I found someone amazing to interview for Searching for You, and her name is, what's your name?
My name's Sasha.
Sasha, where are you from?
I'm from Sydney, Australia.
What a beautiful place to come from. What's so lovely about that place?
One main thing is the beaches. We have the beaches. What else do we have? The mountains. No.
Have you been to any beaches and mountains in Korea?
Yes, I actually did. I went to Busan just recently, a couple of days ago, and also Sokcho. We had some hue.
Raw fish.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was really good because I felt like I was in like a scene from a Korean drama, enjoying the raw fish and the beaches. It's the scenery is very different from Sydney. It's very beautiful.
What's your favorite Korean drama, actually?
What's that one that came out in? Is it Secret Garden? No, something Garden.
So, yeah, that's Secret Garden. Yes,
Secret Garden?
Very good. So you're eating your raw fish and you're thinking about that Korean drama.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What else have you done in Korea since you've been here?
I've just been catching up with friends that I've had a relationship, well, not had a relationship with, but just catching up with friends and with my relatives as well. And that's basically it. I've just been here for 2 weeks, and I'm going back to Sydney tomorrow.
Nice. What's the music scene like back in Sydney?
What's the music?
Yeah, music scene.
Music scene. There's a lot of. I'm not quite sure.
Do you have a lot of friends who are into music?
Oh yes. Actually, my best friends are J.S. Lee.
J.S. Lee. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Of course, I've seen their stuff on YouTube.
Yep.
And you're best friends.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Right, and they do a lot of Korean songs. They do renditions of like
Yeah,
K-pop songs. They
yeah,
did songs,
yeah,
I think Wonder Girls as well. I have a couple of their songs actually.
And also Psy's song, Gangnam Style.
Right, they did the
Yeah,
acoustic rendition, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure K-pop is getting huge there, so before we end the interview, what's a song that you'd like to request?
Poa by Only One.
You mean...
Only One by Poa.
Right, we got what you said. You want to hear Poa's song, Only One. No worries, I'll be coming your way. On Searching for You, I was out in the streets of Shilim. Got an awesome interview from Sasha, who'll be leaving tomorrow. Have a safe flight. Until next time, this is David O.
Oh yeah! It's time to hear your request songs, and here I am, yo! Today's request comes from Ellen from Hong Kong. Hi Kevin, I'm in my Korean class this week. I learned that apple is 사과. I found it quite amusing because it sounds similar to 傻瓜 in Chinese, which means 바보. But you speak fluent Chinese, so perhaps you already know. No, I'm not. You guys were hilarious on all the K-pop. I love you all. Song request, would you please Listen to You by Super Junior, Kyuhyun. And played for my Aunt Amy. She is so huge fan of Kyuhyun. Thanks a lot. Here is Ellen's request song, Kyuhyun's Listen to You. Okay, that was Ellen's request song, Kyuhyun's Listen to You. Now, let's hear some more comments from you. Patri from Indonesia. Hey, Kevin, I'm Patri from Indonesia. I hope you Heartbeat staff and listeners are always healthy. Yes, healthy. Health is important. I want to request Block B's Nility Mambo. Thank you. Aya Hauas from Tunisia. Hello, Kevin. It's my first time to join. Please take care of me. Song request, Sister So Cool. Thank you. Jolly from USA. Hi, Oppa. Can I request EXO's Wolf, please? And thank you. Dali from Peru. Hi, Kevin. I'm a new in this show, and thanks for the time that you give your interactional fans and a hug and greetings for everybody there. I'll be playing more music for you. Here is So Cool by Sister. Okay, we had the quiz earlier. I would like to give you the answer. The answer was number 3, type A. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, guys, it's time to close Heartbeat. But for the winners, will be announced after the show. So see the message board, leave your name and your name, address, phone number, and your country, and you guys will receive signed CD from B1A4. Okay, it's Friday, June 14th, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with another great K-pop playlist. And here's the last song for you, Starlight's Song by B1A4. Bye-bye!